Season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, there's the Raptors, far behind in the standings.
Well, for the Raptors, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
So the Raptors starting five. R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Bruce Brown. And for the Celtics, White and Brown at the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this match
Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
And into the rest of the game.
Now here's Holiday. Inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The Raptors, they kick it out to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Here's Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
It's Brown on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Word from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Horford and Williams with it. The kick to Tatum. Lets the three fly. JT for three.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the Cavs.
The Celtics on the move. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been the more poised team tonight. The team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Fires in the triple.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Williams. Porzingis sets a screen. Williams passes to Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Impressive looks on the 18.
Other team's intensity right now.
Williams, a screen on Barrett. The drive by Brown. Oh, the bull rush by Brown.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. JB on the break. Sensational.
For an athlete like Brown.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Raptors.
If you look at their field goal percentage, that says it all. Just jacking up shots. They got to stop. Time to go inside and make it count.
Check this out. Check this out. You're going to like this. I think they have an SLT Shaq. You know what that is?
Shaq like treats.
No, Shaq like threats.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, someone who could get to the rim and get it done. Shaq like, oh, forget it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
That might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And you have to think.
Barnes drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge made the game much, much better.
Brown with the steal. The finish. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And Toronto calls time here. Since halftime. Porzingis with a screen on Pirtle. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 11 points.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting these days.
Tatum, a screen on Brown. Brown passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
On either side.
Yo, and looking good since the break. Williams, a screen on Brown. Holiday passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Williams, a screen on Brown. And counted from 19 feet away. Brown's got 15 points.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass. On this play, he understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. Here's Wade with this.
There's Tatum with the three. Pure from three-point range.
What is he doing? Got it.
Now in the game. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from three. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three. Ignite. And of course now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And Williams punches it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys,
Williams with the screen to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Williams a screen on Pirtle. Hauser passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
he is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this shot.
Williams passes to McMillan. And he lays it up and in. McMillan's got his first bucket of the night.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Raptors.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score promise.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford outside, 4-3, and the Celtics another three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
PlayStation